Can we also talk a little bit, Christine, about the business side of music? And you are involved with an incredible organization called the Sessions.org.
Yes.
And if you don't know it, go to that website. And, you know, you do a lot of work with helping musicians get their business up to snuff. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, the Sessions is an amazing organization and website founded by Jules Follett. And we go all around the world. We were in Europe just in March of 2017. We'd been to Europe before. And this was, we were at the Paris Conservatory, but mostly it's college groups. It's college groups of students who are studying music or music business. I think that in October we'll be in Nashville at Belmont, which has this amazing music business program. So one of the things we're trying to give is a perspective, not just on the business as it now stands, but on what would keep you sustained as an artist over time. You know, the business has vastly changed, and with streaming and all of that, if you think you're going to go into it and make money off records, that's probably not going to happen. So that means you really need to hone your chops for live performance in as many you know, permutations, David, as you can. Maybe not just with your band, but collaborating with other musicians and doing a session work and all this kind of stuff. So you really need to have your goals lined up. Why are you doing it? As I think we would always say, if you're not doing it for the love, pick another job. This is not really going to probably work out for you. It's a tough job and it's a tough business. So, and also, and you mentioned networking before, and that is really the key at this point, to be generous toward other musicians and other artists, and to reach out to them, not to be dismissive of anyone, to see what they might have to offer, and then maybe link with them. And you know, you never know what will happen. I wasn't playing with G.E. Smith anymore, but we were friends. I mean, but you know, I chose to keep in touch with them because we had such a great line just talking about old music, you know, so it was like, yeah, I'll keep in touch with him.
Right.
You know, so we did. So that's why I'm where I am. And I would say this to anyone, just be willing to open yourself in a business way as well as an artistic way, because one will feed the other. Yeah.
I think really important advice, important information, and especially that networking and the power of relationships.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Over time, you know, and you loop around. I was with someone in New Haven last night, New Haven, Connecticut. This musician, he had a wonderful band called the Bongos in New York City in the 80s. And he's continued to be a very vital artist. And I hadn't seen him, and I showed up and we sang, and it was just absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
So, you know, you have to. Yeah.
That's right. And you just never know how that's going to go or where the gig will come from, right? So
that's right. That's
really,
right.
Really
yeah,
important.
Just keep reaching. I tell everybody, keep reaching and honing your skills. Stay curious and just understand that it's a blessing. If you're an artist, it's a blessing. It's really something to be able to do what we do.